Welcome, dear traveler, to a journey into the unknown. Find a comfortable position, close your eyes, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, and exhale slowly through your mouth. With each breath, let go of the mundane world around you. Feel your body relax, your mind quiet, and your spirit ready to explore realms beyond comprehension. Picture yourself standing in a dense, ancient forest. The towering trees stretch high above you, their gnarled branches intertwining to form a canopy that filters the dim light of a twilight sky. The air is thick with the scent of moss and earth, and the only sound is the distant rustling of leaves as a gentle breeze passes through. With each step, the forest grows quieter, the path beneath your feet becoming more defined, guiding you forward. As you walk, the trees begin to thin, and you notice a faint glow ahead. You step into a clearing, and before you stands a massive stone gate, ancient and weathered, yet imposing and alive with intricate detail. The gate is adorned with sculptures of demons, their twisted forms frozen in time. Some snarl with fangs bared, others gaze with hollow, haunting eyes. Yet, despite their fearsome appearance, you feel no fear, only curiosity, a pull to move closer. The gate towers above you, its surface emanating a faint warmth. Inscribed at the top are words you cannot read but somehow understand: abandon what you know, and enter the unknown. You place your hands on the cool stone, and with a deep breath, you push. The gates creak open, and a wave of heat washes over you as you step through. On the other side, the world has transformed. You find yourself in a vast expanse of fiery lakes and jagged, obsidian cliffs. The sky above is a swirling mass of dark red and black, lit by occasional streaks of lightning. Rivers of molten lava flow through the landscape, their glow illuminating the shadows of dark spirits drifting silently among the rocks. Despite the intense heat, you feel no pain, only a deep sense of wonder at the raw, untamed power of this place. You continue walking, the ground beneath your feet crunching with ash and brittle stone. In the distance, you hear a low, guttural growl. Emerging from the shadows are ferocious creatures, demon dogs with glowing red eyes and dragons whose scales glimmer like molten metal. They watch you, their presence immense, but they do not approach. They seem to recognize you as a guest, an observer of their domain. The path ahead leads to a great chasm, its depth unfathomable. As you peer into its darkness, a gust of hot wind rises, carrying with it the scent of sulfur and the echoes of whispers. You marvel at the enormity of this place, its vastness stretching beyond your comprehension. You take a moment to stand still and breathe deeply, absorbing the energy of the land around you. Eventually, the path brings you to a town, nestled between two towering cliffs. The architecture is otherworldly, built from blackened stone and glowing embers. Demons of all shapes and sizes move through the streets. Despite their grotesque forms, their interactions are peaceful, even joyful. You see demon children playing with fireballs, tossing them back and forth like harmless toys. Laughter echoes through the streets, and the air hums with an unexpected warmth, not just from the heat, but from the camaraderie of this strange community. You pass by stalls where vendors sell goods, not food, but glowing crystals, small flames trapped in glass spheres, and dark, shimmering fabrics. There is a sense of vibrant life here, an economy and culture thriving in the heart of what might seem like chaos. You feel welcomed, not as an outsider, but as someone meant to witness the harmony within this world. As you wander through the town, you come upon a massive dragon, its scales shimmering like molten gold. It is seated before a great slab of stone, chiseling with claws that carve effortlessly into the rock. The dragon is creating sculptures of fantastical creatures, its movements deliberate and precise. It notices you and turns, its massive eyes glowing with a knowing light. "You've come far," it says, its voice resonating like distant thunder. "But your journey is not complete. You must descend to the lower levels to find your destiny." The dragon gestures with a massive claw, revealing a staircase carved into the rock, spiraling downward into darkness. You thank the dragon, who watches you with a protective gaze as you step onto the staircase. The air grows heavier as you descend, each step taking you deeper into the unknown. The descent feels endless, each step echoing into eternity. The darkness around you is thick, but not oppressive. Instead, it feels alive, pulsing with an energy that draws you forward. The walls of the staircase are lined with faintly glowing runes, their meanings just out of reach, yet comforting in their presence. You trace your fingers along the smooth stone, feeling connected to the countless souls who may have walked this path before you. Finally, you arrive in a vast throne room, its walls glowing faintly with veins of molten rock. At the center sits Beelzebub, a massive monstrosity whose form defies logic. His body is a shifting mass of dark energy, his eyes like burning coals, and his presence fills the room with an overwhelming power. Around him are smaller demons, their forms swirling and undefined, as if they are part of the very air that surrounds him. You approach cautiously, and Beelzebub leans forward, his massive hand reaching out. Despite his terrifying appearance, you feel no fear. His hand rests gently on your shoulder, its weight both grounding and comforting. He gazes into your eyes and speaks, his voice deep and resonant, echoing through your very being. "You don't belong here, not yet," he says, his words carrying a weight of both finality and promise. In an instant, the world around you dissolves, and you feel yourself being lifted, carried upward through darkness and light. You open your eyes to find yourself back in the woods where you began. The air is cool and fresh, the sounds of rustling leaves and distant birdsong welcoming you back. The memory of the journey lingers, vivid and profound, leaving you with a sense of awe and understanding. You notice the faint glow of the forest now, as if the trees themselves acknowledge your return, your energy subtly transformed by the experience. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, let your awareness return fully to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes. When you're ready, open your eyes, feeling calm, renewed, and deeply connected to the mysteries you've glimpsed. Thank you for embarking on this journey. May its lessons and wonder stay with you.